Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Welcome back to the channel. Fuck. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Welcome back to the channel, Doug the Dog 6, and you are watching Doug the Dog 6 Reads Reviews. Now, so this whole video right here, basically, we're going to be talking in a smooth tune as we review these angry reviews written by Call of Duty players who are frustrated with the powers that be for making them download this large update to the Call of Duty game by starting the game instead of it automatically downloading beforehand. Some people are also having issues with the update itself, and I, for one, am simply having issues with the download speed of the update because it's so large. And I was planning on playing with some of my friends tonight, but instead it looks like we're here making this video. Now, if you'll kindly look here, you can see there are a lot of one-star reviews on this here game, and we are going to be going through quite a few of them to see exactly if any of them are valid, see if any of them are funny perhaps, and most importantly, see how angry the people are. Stick with us through this journey, and you will find yourself to be quite amazed at the rage that Call of Duty players can set aside from the game and put down on pen and paper, or in this case, on the digital screen. So stick with us through these next few minutes as we delve into the realm of Call of Duty's reviews. Anyway, let's see what we have here. This one comes to us from a Mr. Team Dezel. Dezel, now, he's been with us for quite a while. He's been reviewing our products for a long time. Today, he gives us a one-star review, and let's see exactly what he has to say. I have everything downloaded and still can't play the damn thing. Well, that is very unfortunate, Dezel. Let me just, good job. Right, this one comes to us from a Stetson G. Now, he says, updates. The gameplay is good. The updates are way too much. When matches finish, it usually kicks me or a party member. Game freezes too often. I'm sorry. That sucks. Unicorn Nymph. Now, Nymph writes to us from the land of far, far away. Now, he's been playing Call of Duty ever since it was constructed back in the realm of Shrek 2. Now, you can imagine back in those days, people were just shoving their unicorn horns down their throats, trying to get angry at other players. But today, Nymph is instead using that horn to write this review. Let's see what he has to say. Data Pack 1 needs fixed. Game says to play, complete download, Data Pack 1 is supposedly missing. Download says it's already installed, but game won't start. I uninstalled and reinstalled twice. I wonder if we could sue. That's a good question. You know, I've heard that if your case is valid, if the publisher gets enough one-star reviews, then you are able to call in a class action lawsuit against the company for which you downloaded the free update for. Anyway, moving on. Zappy C Mango says, fit it. It's download, but I can't play. I wish I could give half a star. Me too, buddy. Me too. Combat 218. Garbage. Can't play any mode except Warzone. Ridiculous. I agree, that really is ridiculous. What a shame that you have to play the crappy fucking battle royale that is Warzone. What a shame. At least it's not Fortnite, though. Let's see. Killer Costos right here, 314, says, star, 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 star. Why can't I play the game that I paid 60 star, 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 star dollars for? Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Now, I understand the frustration, Costos. If you buy a game for $60, then you should be able to put as many stars into your review as you possibly can. But unfortunately, you've been limited to a total of 15. And for that, I am truly sorry, my friend. Moving on to our next reader. This one comes from Roadkill, 1792. PTFO. Downloaded. This pack 8 times still doesn't work. I don't spend money not to play, figure it out, because this is a star, star, star joke. Well, I don't know what kind of a joke a star, star, star joke is, but I imagine it's a pretty funny one. So I'm glad you got your $60 worth. Alright, let's see. This one comes from Trippy Sensor. Trash. Other than the campaign, this game is garbage in its purest form. Once they added the Battle Pass, I knew this would be the last time I ever purchase another COD game. It's full of camping queers, everything in the store is overpriced, and there's updates every other week. This game ends up taking 200 gigabytes worth of space for one game. Fuck this steaming pile of dog shit. I just downloaded the 18 gigabyte update, and this game still doesn't work. Well, Trippy Sensor, we understand your frustration, but due to your ability to bypass our sensors by using a V instead of a U and an L instead of an I, because of that, we're not going to help you. And as a matter of fact, sir, you can go fuck off. Moving on. Let 'em Bleed. 3124 comes to us from Hartford, Connecticut. He has been a reader for many years, and tonight it looks like he is going to be writing in for the first time. It says, "Wow, fix your stuff, COD." Now this is sure to be a good one. This whole update wasn't needed. Quit buffing and nerfing everything. If people can't play the game the way it is tie-in, don't play it. I still can't get this data pack to work, but does all the DL packs need to be installed though? Just wow. Might as well uninstall this **** and go back to Apex if I wanted to play a battle royale game. Fix your *****. Tell me why I have 160 gigs of useless data. Now you can tell this guy's 1-star review really meant something, because out of all the other reviews that we've read that included these stars, well, I think this one had the fewest so far, with a total of 8. Moving on. Oh, what is this right here? Crank 6342. Now this is I believe this is the first time that this reader has wrote in. Crank comes to us from Phoenix, Arizona, and he has to say, all these ratings are completely ignorant. So I just realized something about all the 1 stars. You're all just ragging 12-year-olds. Well, that may be true. That may be the fan base of Call of Duty ever since it was composed of back in far, far away. That being said, since its incarnation, everyone who has always played it has remained the age of 12. You can look back on old footage of the historical events that have gone down in such games as Call of Duty 4 or Black Ops. You can see just by the behavioral patterns of the participants involved in these historical events that any of those players who may have aged past the age of 12, well, their brain cells, they devolved all the way back down to that age. Their IQ has gotten so low that they have reverted back into the 12-year-old form, as if someone had wished for the Dragon Balls and turned Goku into a kid. Can't imagine a Dragon Ball series going like that, though. Anyway, I just want to address this comment a little bit further, though. Now, this person talks about everybody else being 12-year-olds, but I mean, I didn't think this was possible, but I think this man has gotten himself down to 11-year-old. You could tell by the grammar used in this man's review here. You can see, first off, where it says all these ratings are completely ignorant. My friend, ratings is not a possessive noun. You should not have that apostrophe in there. Second, if you take a look at the second sentence of the actual review itself, very first word, this person types in your, Y-O-U-R, instead of the correct Y-O-U''re. Such a shame that the first 5-star review that we have come across has been completely discredited by this person's immature 11-year-old age. And so there is only one thing left for me to do. As we continue further down here, we get to this one right here. By Oh For Sure, coming to us from Cleveland, Ohio. You can figure that one out from the first part of his name there. Another 5-star review. Now, these are awfully rare. You wouldn't expect to see so many 5-star reviews in such a 1-star reviewed title. Now, if you can take a look here, this person says, idiots. LMAO. All these star who can't figure it out. I don't know what there is to figure out. I mean, I have pretty fast internet, and as you can see here, 46% after this past hour of trying to download it. Here's one that I was about to skip. Then I saw that it comes with a very good point. Mock McRobe comes to us here, says, enough already. Really? 18 gigabytes more in addition to the update. COD should come up with its own external SSD at this point. No need to bother with discs. It's the only way I'm going to be able to play with any other games. Now, I think for the first time, out of all these reviews, we finally come to our first mature individual who is not just complaining about why they're here and why they're writing this 1-star review and why Call of Duty is making us download this huge update for no apparent reason. Finally, we have found someone who is offering a solution. I think we found our first 13-year-old, guys. We are entering the teenage level here tonight. Mock McRobe suggests that Call of Duty should come with its own SSD at this point. That is a very smart idea, honestly. Something that I think that they could make, that they could sell for billions of dollars, honestly. They could make a shit ton of cash if they were to hire this man right here to come up with these ideas of having external storage devices in order for their games to be more playable. I mean, I personally don't have any issue with the 18 gigabyte update, other than the length of time that it's taking to download it, of course. Because I have a 4 terabyte hard drive. That being said, I think we give this man a yes. Congratulations. I really appreciate you coming and stepping up to the plate, Mock McRobe. Thank you so much for your insight. We really do appreciate it. Now, Foster Leroy, not Leroy Brown, but Foster Leroy, he says, really, I don't understand why I even have to install a data pack. The people who owned the full game should have been able to play multiplayer regularly like we always do. Now we have to install more junk just to get what we once had back. Up to now, the game was cool. Being able to play Warzone and then go to multiplayer. Now I have to install this just to get that back. I'm annoyed. You know, I'm annoyed as well. I'm annoyed that you play Warzone. Cheers. Moving on here, looks like we have Kimi Maro 6666. Important. For those of you having issues with installing it, just restart your Xbox and it'll stick. Thank you. Kimi Maro, we have another 13-year-old providing solutions to the problems that we have instead of just coming here to complain, which is perfectly understandable. This is the COD player's natural habitat, of course. But for somebody to step up and spread themselves from the crowd, emerge out of the rest, and provide modern solutions to our modern problems, you know what, sir? Thank you for your insight. Let's see, Taman Impala says, imagine just one working update. I'm in law school, but at this point, I could probably do a better job at this than y'all. Hashtag please. Please what? Please hire you so you can get out of law school? Bro, stop being lazy. Fucking lazy ass bitch. Get the hell out of here with that shit. You're not getting a job at Activision. They don't want you. You're a lawyer. Well, actually, maybe they do have some area where you could help out. Especially against that one guy who wants to sue. You know what? Get back to them on that, Impala. I'm sure that if you offer your services as a lawyer, they will gladly hire you to fend off the class action lawsuit that is coming from all these 1-star reviews. Just an update. There is a reason for it. Thought it was funny because most of the 1-star reviews are Mexican. For some reason, they really hate updates. This comes from Mr. Grizzly 1993. Now, first off, Grizzly appears to be 27 years of age. I'm taking a guess at least based on the last 4 digits of his gamer tag here. So congratulations on being at least 12 years old, but I think you are still 12 years old because you fail to provide a solution. You can't even make it to 13. It just goes to show you, it does not matter how old you are. The moment that you get your hands on a copy of Call of Duty is the moment that you turn into a 12-year-old. And I fully embrace it. That's the good stuff. Let's see, coming up next. Oh, looks like we have a 3-star review. I could be incorrect here, but I believe that this is the first time we've had a 3-star review so far. Wah. Interesting. I see your perspective here. You toddlers need to get off the nipple, grab a sippy cup, and give it a God-blessed moment. Complaining, possibly given a hint to how your in-game glory outdoes any you can muster in your own economy. Go get some and a glass of milk, shaken, not stirred. Cheers, mate. Fat Thor 46. Don't bother, doesn't work. Thank you very much. I guess I will have to keep that in mind. Can't play multiplayer, WTF COD. That is a true statement. It's not difficult to earn a yes from me, but it's pretty easy to get a no as well. Droppin' Dime Z 5. Boo hoo. You could give 99.99% of these people $1 million, and they would not complain. Or they would complain. I'm sorry, I got that one wrong. I might need to give this person a yes for that mistake. Because it wasn't 2. All these people up in here crying, knowing damn well they're playing right now. I mean, you do have a point, but unfortunately, my friend, you didn't provide the solution. Ah, fuck, I'm out of water. But it looks like we're gonna have to get a refill real quick. Let me just, Anyway, moving on. Let's see here. Pika Bane 13 is angry here. Why in the world would you make us download a 12 gigabyte update that took me 5 hours just to turn on the box and get hit with another 18 gigabyte updates for multiplayer? Are you kidding me? This is why I only play Warzone now. Let's see here. King of Fools. Come on, Activision, sort it out. So I'm not going to say anything that hasn't already been said. Fix the game, Activision. I paid for this game and can't play it. Don't really care for Warzone, so time is wasting on my battle pass. If all I wanted was Warzone, I would have downloaded it for free like everyone else who didn't give you money. You know what? I respect it. I respect this post a lot, because King of Fools, well, he may be the king of the smart people, because he does not care for Warzone. Finally, I have found my own kind. And on a real note, I do kind of feel for this guy about the battle pass waste, you know, the time going down. It is only a couple hours, but yeah, still, that could be a whole day for this guy, depending on his internet, depending on his schedule as well. So that is very unfortunate. I do really feel for this guy, and the only reason I even feel for him at all is because he shares my opinion on Warzone. So thank you very much for that, King of Fools. We appreciate you writing in from Scottsdale, Arizona. I don't know, I think that's a fucking city. It might not be the correct state, but I think Scottsdale is a city somewhere. Before I go real quick, I just have to show that ever since the beginning of this video, 80%. That's all. 28 minutes in, 80%. Fucking fix your goddamn shit, Activision. Anyway, thank you all so very much for watching this video. This has been Doug the Dog 6 Reads Reviews or something like that. I forget exactly what I called it at the beginning of this video, but I guess we'll find that out later when I edit it. So thanks for watching. I hope you all really enjoyed listening to my sweet and succulent voice as I casually and calmly read these reviews to you and spread you the word. So thank you all so very much, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Hey, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw here, then please don't hesitate to hit the like button. If you didn't enjoy what you saw, then please don't hesitate to hit the like button. If you want to see more great content like this, then be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. That way you'll stay notified whenever I release a new video. And of course, be sure to check out some of the videos I've already made on my channel, starting with these two videos right here. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This has been Doug the Dog 6, and I'm signing off.